Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. And tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls going up again. And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, BA, get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet, believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. And he makes the first.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
He drops it from range.
The touch from deep is impressive. Vooch has put in work on making his 3 dangerous.
Here's Durant. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Tries a 10-footer. The 3 from Ball. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Walker passes to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Shooting for Chicago, DeRozan with 1 shot.
And the technical free throw is good.
DeRozan just keeps getting better. Incredible longevity. Started every game after his rookie season.
Knocks it loose. Walker with a steal. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Ball finds DeRozan. Drives to the hoop. It's tipped. Now Walker really played well against Indiana in his last game. And Durant with the big finish.
KD that time playing the big man role, setting the screen and getting it done.
And Smitty talking about DeRozan, a key piece to this team, no doubt.
You know, BA, he just continues to improve his skill set. Already an elite scorer, now sharing the ball more than he has in his career. Also doing some dirty work on the boards, too.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Levine. Fades. First shot won't go.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Walker passes to Durant. And they pick up 2. Durant's got 8.
They're really working the paint now.
Timeout called. The Bulls. the 2K leaderboard with last year's best three-point shooters. Number 5 is Lonzo Ball.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year, and the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan. Shoots over Durant. The Bulls with another miss.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Walker finds Durant. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 5 assists in the game. Chicago trailing here. DeRozan outside. Vucevic, a screen on Durant. Shot to stop the run. And the basket by DeRozan.
That's his bread and butter. DeRozan has made a living with the mid-range jumper.
Walker against Vucevic. Here's Durant. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. He's got 12.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Durant to the middle. Another shot. And Vucevic with the lay-in.
Nice hustle from Nikola on the offensive glass, protecting the play and finishing it strong.
To the right side. Pass to Walker. Oh, they get a hand on it. Levine with a steal. And Durant with the block.
Good aggression from KD on D, hustling to get a hand on the shot.
They get it back. Here's Vucevic. Poke loose. Here's Walker. He has 6. Durant with a screen on Vucevic. Walker passes to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one. The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Walker finds Durant. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 8 assists here tonight.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive. Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Vucevic against Walker. And it's slammed in by Durant.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. Some changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And Green is subbed in for Williams. DeRozan against Durant. Here's Drummond. No good, a bit long that time. Durant with a screen on DeRozan. Inside. And Durant with the big finish.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
To the inside. Will it go? Deflected! And he gets it back. Here's Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Brooklyn making some changes. Claxton comes in for Walker. And Warren subbed in for Ben. Chicago has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. In it forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here's Simmons. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Physical defense, not a problem for Simmons. His strength is one of his assets.
Ball with it. in his last outing with 12 points. Outside Levine. Driving inside, and Levine throws it down.
It's hard to stay in front of Zach. His first step, it's insane.
Walker against Drummond. Pass to Claxton. Curry with it. Screen by Claxton. 6 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And with a drive like that, you have to ignore the scoreboard and just appreciate the energy he's still playing with.
Nice shot by Walker.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Pass to Levine. Vucevic in the post. Walker covering.
Look at Vucevic getting tricky, luring in the defender with a pump fake to draw a foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
He's a steady double-double threat. Vooch continues to be a productive big man with an impressive skill set.
Walker against DeRozan. And the jam by Walker. That gives him a double-double in this one.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Curry against Levine. DeRozan outside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
Walker against Vucevic. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Simmons, the pass to Walker. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Walker's got 6 points in the quarter. And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Vucevic finds ball. No good from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Vucevic, it's deflected. The three from Curry. He buries it from 3. Curry's got 5 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Vucevic, a screen on Warren. Here's DeRozan. And again, no good by Chicago. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Oh, there's the alley. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Ball outside. Vucevic, a screen on Simmons. Here's ball. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And a second look at that rejection. Taking no prisoners on defense there.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And the basket by DeRozan. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Here's Walker, and the jam by Walker.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
The Bulls have gotten over 50% of their shots to go, 5 for 9 in the second. Vucevic, a screen on Warren. Here's DeRozan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on T.J. Warren.
Make him foul you to stop you. DeRozan with the strength and vertical ability doing damage inside.
And we've got some surprise teams here in the early season.
Some are surprisingly bad, and some are exceeding expectations. There's still a long season ahead, and things can change quickly, B.A.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Warren. Simmons against Ball. Here's Vucevic. The Bulls with another miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
To the paint. Here's Simmons. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Simmons has got 6.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
Here's DeRozan. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Now here's Walker. He's got 14. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Curry. Offensive rebound.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Durant with a screen on Williams. Walker finds Durant. On the break. Here's Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Walker passes to Durant. And now the Bulls in transition. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Veteran move by DeRozan. Anticipates, causes the turnover, then sends him off to the races.
Walker passes to Durant. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Durant's got 24.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Oh my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. And Vucevic slams it in.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. Brooklyn making some changes. O'Neal, he's checked in for Walker. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. In a good rally as always. Thank you.
Welcome. They were in control so far because of their shot selection. Very patient, waiting to get the shot.
And next up, we have the award winners, our Players of the Month in the East and the West. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. Ben Simmons is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Walker in at the center position. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Durant with a screen on Vucevic. Right side Durant. Walker against Vucevic. Clock at 6. Walker passes to Durant. Vucevic with a steal. Here's Levine for 3. Nails it from 3. Levine's got 8.
Woo! Zach barely gave the defense a chance there. He quickly gets the shot in the air.
Durant with a screen on Vucevic. Walker with it. Guarded now by Williams. And Durant gets it to go.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Durant with a screen on Vucevic. Walker passes to Durant. And the Nets get it back. Walker against Vucevic. Screen by Durant. 4 on the clock. And they get it back. Here's Walker. And at last, they get one to fall. 16 points for him.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
This is the challenge Vooch poses for defenses when he overwhelms them and draws the whistle.
Warren's checked in for Durant. It's both from the stripe. The Nets with a lead. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Walker. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. And he can't get the first one.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Walker. And out the line.
And the second free throw is good. Now Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Over Warren. And it's DeRozan missing. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Walker passes to Simmons. There's the 3. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 8 points.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
DeRozan outside. They set the pick. Free throw line jumper. Yep, that one's good. He's got 18.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Simmons with a screen on Vucevic. Walker passes to Simmons. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Williams a screen on Warren. DeRozan with the ball. Picked up by Simmons. Goes up at the elbow. That one off the back iron and out.
and they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Simmons with a screen on Vucevic. Walker passes to Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Simmons!
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Ball finds DeRozan. And here's Levine. Beyond the arc. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got his 4th assist in this one. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Unable to get that one. Walker with some nice D. The Nets have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Right side Simmons. Ball with a steal. Williams on the wing. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And the Nets making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago. Green comes in for Williams.
Well, we're seeing the defense make adjustments, but DeRozan is making great reads, finding ways to counter.
Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Drummond. Green in the post. He's guarded by Irving. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And the upcoming schedule for the Brooklyn Nets. On Friday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Washington Wizards. Then on Saturday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
And they'll get another chance.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
The Nets have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Walker against Drummond. Irving, a screen on Drummond. Back to Irving. 5 to shoot. Here's Walker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
Brooklyn has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Walker passes to Irving. Over Caruso. Irving, no good. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Levine. He's got 11. Drummond, high post. Here's Dosunmu. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist.
Love what Drummond did on that play. Kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
Got a piece of it. And here is Green. Caruso outside. Dosunmu for 3. The rebound by the Nets. They led the game at 1 point by 20. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Pass to Irving. Lets it go from deep. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Levine. Drummond, the screen on Warren. And Levine, here we go. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
Brooklyn making some changes. Durant, he's checked in for Walker. And Harris is... Well, the Nets shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Lonzo Ball on. Andre Drummond is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Drummond inside. Durant's there. Vucevic, no good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Oh, Drummond with a block.
Andre Drummond with the wingspan of 7'6". It's going to be hard to get it over him.
The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Here's Walker. The kick to Durant. Back to Walker. Clock at 4. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. No good on that one.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Good on the second one. Chicago shooting about 41%. Pass to Vucevic. Harris against Ball. Back to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Walker passes to Durant. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Free throws good from Durant.
A multiple-time champion in this league. When Kevin Durant is healthy, he's a true force.
DeRozan with the ball. Durant covering. DeRozan passes to Caruso. No good with the triple. Here's Brooklyn. It's a 13-point game.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line.
Free throw good. Walker.
Shooting 2.
And both free throws good for Walker. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Ball passes to DeRozan. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Got a piece of it. Walker with it. Down low. And there's Simmons on the assist by Walker. And the Nets lead by 17.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
They grab their own miss. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Walker passes to Simmons. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Ball finds DeRozan. They need this. And that one, good. DeRozan's got 22 points.
Sometimes DeMar beats you with his strength and speed. Other times, he beats you with a soft touch.
Walker with it. Guarded now by Ball. That one goes in.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Ball. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. And that one falls for Ball.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
The Nets have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Walker passes to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Offensively, once KD gets going, it's over. It's beautiful to watch.
Pass to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Durant. Vucevic against Walker. Now here's Caruso. He's closely guarded. Three-pointer, Vucevic gets the 3 ball to go. 22 points for him.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Walker passes to Durant. Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Pass to Ball. And here is Vucevic. Rebound Brooklyn. Walker's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Irving, a screen on Vucevic. Walker passes to Irving. Off target from 3-point range.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Vucevic against Walker. Back to Irving. Ball with a steal. Inside. Williams in the post. Walker covering. From down in the low post, it goes. The Nets have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Irving, a screen on Vucevic. To the inside. Ball with a steal. Walker with a steal. Outside Irving. Walker against Ball. Walker passes to Irving. It's Walker on the wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His 3rd personal foul.
Free throw good, Walker. Levine, he's checked in for Caruso.
Walker. Stepping up.
And both free throws good for Walker. The Bulls have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with his team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Inside. And Vucevic slams it in.
When Vucevic is putting it all together, it's fun to watch. Do your thing, big fella.
Here's Walker. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field. The Bulls have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Ball against Irving. Levine with a screen on Irving. Pass to Levine. Shoots it from the corner. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 now on the night. Irving, a screen on Vucevic. Irving with it. From downtown. Hits a 3-pointer. And the Nets lead by 16.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half. 3rd of the night.
Ball outside. Here's DeRozan going inside.
Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
Vucevic against Walker. Pass to Irving. Shoots over Levine. And the Nets get it back. Irving finds Walker. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 5. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 5 assists tonight. Outside Durant. Here's Walker. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Levine. Oh, a dunk! powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Kevin Durant.
It's almost hard to believe that Zach LaVine is still getting better, but he really is maturing into his game and getting sharper as a player.
Here's Walker. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Chicago trailing here.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that'll push the lead to double digits. So it's Chicago now. And they double up ball. Pass to Williams. Here's LaVine for three. Brooklyn with the board. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Now here's Walker. There's a minute 34 left to play in the fourth quarter. Back to Irving. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Down low. Vucevic. No good on the shot. Oh, nice D from Walker. Irving, a screen on Vucevic. Right side, Irving. Back to Walker. Pass to Irving. Now Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Durant, pass to Walker. He's off on that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's DeRozan. Shoots over Durant. And it's DeRozan missing. 44 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Irving. Let's go with a three. Ball with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Can't help but latch on to him. It's your only chance to slow down Vucevic.
He's off on. So we see the Nets taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.